Hi, welcome back. Another important session. X distribution chain and the distribution chain specific blocks in SAP ECC or S4 HANA. Okay, let's try to understand. So these are the two, parameters you can able to see X distribution chain status and the distribution specific chain status. So this is basically what it talks about. You would like to, for example, this material is extended for um, sales organization 1000 and 01. Okay, so then it will if you try to put the block, if this material is extended for 1000 and 01, it will work for that you know sales organization and distribution channel only. But 1000 and 02 1003 will be allowed to create sales order by using this material. That means it is creating a block specific to sales organization. Okay, this one is X distribution chain status. You are not, suppose if any material is absolute means it's not in use, or else it is completely blocked for a certain time because of XYZ reasons, or else the brand is completely decommissioned from their services, and whatever the thing you take. So if you would like to keep the block, you can able to keep the block. Okay, not only for this, not only discontinued, not in use, and it can be like n number of reasons. Okay, so probably like it need to be approved by someone, then only the material will be allowed for creation. Let's try to understand this one. So for example, if you see this material, okay, so this is the place where, okay, you have a blocks. So now let's try to create a sales order now. Okay, and I will show you. So for example, I'm just taking this customer. So now it is allowing, right? Because you don't have block. Now let's try to understand the same thing by keeping the block. It is very, very important. See, certain areas are gray areas, but you don't concentrate, but in real time, it comes into picture in a different manner. So in my practice, I have seen like these blocks certain times is requested by another teams also, Salesforce and Hybris also. Okay, because that is the front end. So for example, probably they might ask some kind of interview questions also. So for example, I'm just taking this sales not allowed. Okay, so it is asking validity from when you would like to discontinue this one. For example, I'm just keeping from today. Let's save this. Okay, so now let's try to create a sales order. See, sales not allowed. It is not allowing, right? The status it is showing. So this is also, you can say, one of the SD and MM integration point of view, one of the parameters. So many are there, but this is also one thing you can think about that. So now let me take this one. So distribution chain specific, I'm just keeping the block for your understanding only. You can keep, so this material, suppose you imagine it is extended for 5 distribution channels, 3 distribution channels, and let me keep it technical defect. Okay, let's try to check this. Okay. Say technical defect, it is coming. So you can certain validity, you can remove the block also. Okay, so let me try to show you the understandability. This is very, very important. For example, this is single distribution chain. Okay, so like this is blocked for this distribution. Suppose this material is extended for another 5 distribution channels, then other 4 distribution channel won't be blocked. This is blocked for this one only. Let me give a glimpse. You try to understand this, either test part or technical defect. Suppose test part, okay, you don't want to use it, this is you only using for purchase, then you don't require for sales, then you can block it. Okay, dummy assembly, for example, the product is still, the machinery is in manufacturing status or certain product under development. Okay, so Sales completely not allowed. It is a purchase product or some other project, customer projects specific to certain thing like that. These statuses can define by consultants. If we want something, we can request them. They can able to create for us. Okay, this is the basic understanding between X distribution chain and distribution chain status. Okay, that's all for today. I think you have learned something. So I have a request. If you are not at subscribed to my Udemy channel, you can subscribe this. All these are the different courses. If you already done SAP SD, you try this course. This is very useful. 5 scenarios I have explained in idocs. And let's come to here. All these are, see, if you would like to become an expert in pricing, you will have some 3 to 4 interview questions. This is at advanced level. And if you can see this is 95 hours my SAP SD course. This video also will be added over there. SAP HANA Simple Logistics. If you don't have an introduction at S4 HANA, you try this course. And this course is very, very important. If you don't have any experience, better go through it. Is getting master to write functional specification. So this is useful for SD, FA, everybody. This is the common process. So this please go through it and you try to. Suppose if you are PP consultant, take any standard thing. I have added one template. You try to write your own functional specification. It's very, very important. If you they can easily catch you. If you don't have experience, then better get into this course and try to do something better before getting into the real time. Okay. So work is work always. Respect the work. If you get a job, don't find false ways to get a success. Thanks so much. I wish you all the best. Have a great day. Jai Hind.